You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter, and they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. He fields it from the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And it ends there, but a very short field awaiting them. He's out on the opposing side of the field.
Now that's a way to start the ball game. A return all the way across midfield. And the kick return team, they're going to get a big old thank you when they get to the sideline. Nothing like starting your offense with a short field to begin the game.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Fred Warner. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Every offense in the league today, they want a couple of guys on the roster capable of doing this. Players who can line up a receiver, running back, and make plays from both spots. It's where the NFL's been heading for years, and what a great example on that play.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Right back to Pacheco. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. It's Pacheco again. And again, they stalled him out at the line. He couldn't get it.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll go. It's Mahomes. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints need only one to take the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
Groupie adds the extra point. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. A second down run by Pacheco. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Tackle made by Jaquan Brisker.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Hand off to the back. There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Group B to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Group B on now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Throwing is Mahomes. Cut out left. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Now they'll throw out of the gun. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Throwing again, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. Our score, 14-0. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Adds just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Second down now, 7 to go. Back to throw, Mahomes. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I'm sure Coach, your play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. They're down to their final 1 in this half. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to the air, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses and avoid such a negative play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. They send a man in motion. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again following the sack. Pacheco hauls it in. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Mahomes has his man. It's Pacheco. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal. Pacheco will score. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. They'll try this extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Motioning left is their running back. To throw it on 1st down. He's going deep this time. That's complete inside the 35. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 13-point lead. So sensational. By the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
That one right down the middle. And the Saints double their lead to 14. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. It gives it Pacheco to start the drive. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Pretty obvious, this defense, they need more people around the line of scrimmage. But the minute you do that, Kate, start opening up those throwing lanes. This is how balance takes apart a defense.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's Mahomes. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Handoff now from the gun. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. And it's the Chiefs with 2nd and 6. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here's Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Offense going for it here. 4th and 5. Mahomes to throw for it. Escapes the pocket. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. It's a foot race. Reaches the 40. Into the red zone. And the Saints have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
They go play action on 1st. Looking to his fullback now. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Man in motion out of the slot. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. The Chiefs get to him, and he's dropped. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completes this one to Rice. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete out to the right side. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Putting a receiver in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie. Right, just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
New set of downs for him at the 38. Man in motion here. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
They've got a man in motion. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Brought down by Fred Warner.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back to the well again. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Third and long for him here. Dumped off to his running back. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints push their lead further to start the half. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Crosses midfield, and he's still going. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Throwing deep for the end zone. Intercepted, but oh, wait. Officials say that he wasn't in bounds. The offense can let out a little sigh of relief. Now throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the MBS. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Another throw for Mahomes. Catch made over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10, it's Mahomes. Cut out left. And he's out of bounds down at the 5-yard line. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing again, Mahomes. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone, incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
So the incompletion on first. Here's 2nd and goal. They send a man in motion. Again, Mahomes to throw. The throw is caught. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs get it back to a 14-point game. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the return at the 27. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 32. Called in left side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First and 10 from the 41. Blown back, it's the handoff. And they're going to get him down just shy of midfield. Still a nice gain, though, up to the 49. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
another carry for him. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll send him over right. Here's 2nd and 11. He puts some air under this one, deep right. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Group B to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Saints stretch their lead to 21. Here's Group B on now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. No luck finding his receiver that time. So 2nd down coming up. Here's Mahomes now. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw Mahomes. On the move, headed right. Now he'll try a deep shot to the other side of the field. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Saints will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Play action on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a quality gain up to the 13. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So now here's 3rd and 5. Putting a receiver in motion. From the gun on 3rd down. Has him on the quick hitter. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out! And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. Give now to the running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kid, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. But you win games when they stop the run like that for a tackle for loss.
And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Slot man motioned over. Here he is on 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Saints are going to have a first down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints moments away from a 2-0 start. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Here's a give up the middle. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Motioning him from the slot right. To the air, 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And they're going to haul him down a step of...